Welcome back, students. This is my 7th lecture on the topic vectors. In this lecture, we will see product of vectors, scalar product of two vectors, finding angle between two vectors and examples on it. Product of vectors is defined in two different ways. One form of product results in a scalar quantity, which gives us scalar product, and the other form gives us vector quantity, which is a vector product. Scalar product of two vectors. Look at the diagram, student. The dot product of two non-zero vectors a bar and b bar is denoted by a bar dot b bar and is defined as a bar dot b bar equals to mod of a bar into mod of b bar into cos of theta. See, theta is the angle between these two vectors a bar and b bar. The dot product is also called as a scalar product since a bar dot b bar gives us a scalar quantity. The dot product is distributive over vector addition. See, student, if a bar, b bar and c bar any three vectors, then a bar dot b bar plus c bar equals to a bar dot b bar plus a bar dot c bar. So, dot product is distributive over vector addition. If a bar and b bar are vectors and mn are scalars, then m a bar dot n b bar gives us mn into a bar dot b bar. Also, m a bar times dot b bar equals to m into a bar dot b bar equals to a bar into m b bar. Next, notice mod of a bar dot b bar is less than or equal to mod of a bar into mod of b bar. This is known as Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. Example, if a bar and b bar are two vectors perpendicular to each other, then prove that a bar plus b bar bracket square equals to a bar minus b bar bracket square. Solution, if two vectors are perpendicular, then we have a bar dot b bar equals to 0, that we have seen in above. Now consider our LHS equals to a bar plus b bar bracket square. Solve the square as usual method equals to a bar plus b bar dot a bar plus b bar. First we will multiply second bracket by a bar and then first bracket by b bar. So from this we have a bar dot a bar plus a bar dot b bar plus b bar dot a bar plus b bar dot b bar equals to a bar dot a bar plus 2 times a bar dot b bar. Since the dot product is commutative, so we can write a bar dot b bar equals to b bar dot a bar equals to 2 times a bar dot b bar plus b bar dot b bar as it is equal to a bar dot a bar is a bar bracket square plus 2 times 0. Since the vectors are perpendicular, their dot product is 0 from 1 plus b bar dot b bar equals to mod of b square. So a bar plus b bar bracket square gives us mod of a bar square plus mod of b bar square. Call it as equation 2. Now consider RHS equal to a bar minus b bar bracket square. Solving the bracket by usual method, we have a bar into a bar minus b bar into a bar minus b bar. So a bar dot a bar minus 2 times a bar dot b bar plus b bar dot b bar. Since again the dot product is commutative, but here the vectors are perpendicular, so a bar dot b bar gives us 0. So we have RHS as a bar minus b bar square equal to mod of a bar square plus mod of b bar square. Call it as equation 3. Look at the student, from equation 2 and 3 what we have? A bar plus b bar bracket square equal to a bar minus b bar bracket square, hence proved. Finding angle between two vectors. See student, if theta is the angle between two vectors a bar and b bar, then by using definition, that is a bar dot b bar equals to mod of a bar into mod of b bar into cos of theta. So we can find out angle as cos theta equals to a bar dot b bar upon mod of a bar into mod of b bar, which gives us the angle between two vectors. So we'll see first note, if theta lies in first quadrant, we know student cos theta is positive there. So from this what we have? A bar dot b bar is positive, that is dot product is positive in first quadrant. Second, if theta equals to pi by 2, that is theta is 90. So cos theta, that is cos 90 equals to 0. From this we have a bar dot b bar equals to 0. And third, if theta lies in second quadrant, see in second quadrant cos is negative, therefore their dot product a bar dot b bar is negative. In particular, scalar product of I cap, j cap and k cap vectors are as follows. I cap dot I cap equals to j cap dot j cap equals to k cap dot k cap equals to 1. So student, as we know, I cap dot I cap lies along the same line, means they are parallel to each other. The angle between them is 0, cos 0 gives us 1. So the dot product of I cap dot I cap equals to j dot cap j dot equals to k cap dot k cap equals to 1. And for second, I cap dot j cap equals to j cap dot k cap equals to k cap dot I cap gives us 0. Since I cap dot j cap these two vectors are perpendicular. So cos 90 gives us 0. Means when the vectors are perpendicular, we get their dot product as 0. We will see it from diagram also. See the diagram, I cap dot I cap gives us 1 and j cap dot j cap gives us 1. Also k cap dot k cap gives us 1 and remaining all are 0. See, for example, let a bar and b bar be the two given vectors. Then a bar dot b bar equals to a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap dot b1 I cap plus b2 j cap plus b3 k cap. Now using above result, we have a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3. After multiplying these two brackets, we get the scalar product of two vectors. A is equals to a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3. We have to use this result while solving examples. Determine whether a bar and b bar are orthogonal, parallel or neither. Solution. From first, let a bar equals to 9 I cap minus 9 I cap plus 6 j cap plus 15 k cap and b bar equals to 6 I cap minus 4 j cap minus 10 k cap be the given vectors. Say student, if two vectors are parallel, if the ratio of coefficient of their unit vectors are in proportion, that is a1 upon a2 equals to b1 upon b2 equals to c1 upon c2. Observe the vectors a bar and b bar. So we have minus 9 upon 6 equal to 6 upon minus 4 equal to 15 upon minus 10. All the three ratios equals to minus 2 by 3. So we can say that two vectors are parallel. We'll see one more example. Solution of second. Let a bar equals to 2 I cap plus 3 j cap minus k cap and b bar equals to 5 I cap minus 2 j cap plus 4 k cap be the given vectors. These two vectors are orthogonal, are said to be perpendicular if their dot product equals to 0. So first of all we will find out their dot product a bar dot b bar. Write down a bar vector and b bar vector. Now we will write their dot product as a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 equals to 2 into 5 plus 3 into minus 2 plus minus 1 into 4 equal to 10 minus 6 minus 4 gives us 0. So from this what we conclude, a bar dot b bar equals to 0 means the angle between that vectors is equal to 90 degree, means the vectors are perpendicular, that is the given vectors are orthogonal. Such examples are asked for 2 marks. Find the angle P of the triangle whose vertices are P 0 minus 1 minus 2 Q 3 1 4 and R 5 7 1. We have to find the angle P of the triangle. Solution. Let P bar Q bar R bar be the position vector of PQR of triangle PQR respectively. So P bar we can write as 0 I cap minus j cap minus 2 k cap using the given point. Q bar equals to 3 I cap plus j cap plus 4 k cap and R bar equals to 5 I cap plus 7 j cap plus k cap. Now we have to find the angle P. So we will find out PQ bar dot PR bar. So we will find out first of all PQ bar equals to Q bar minus P bar. Substitute the values of Q bar and P bar, which gives us 3 minus 0 equals to 3 I cap, j plus j plus 2j cap, 4k plus 2k equals to 6k cap. Similarly, find out PR bar having P point common equals to R bar minus P bar. Substitute the value and after subtraction we have PR bar as 5 I cap plus 8j cap plus 3k cap. Now we have to find out the angle between two vectors. So we know cos of theta equals to PQ bar dot PR bar upon mod of PQ bar into mod of PR bar using definition. Now PQ bar dot PR bar gives us A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 upon under root A1 square plus A2 square plus A3 square into second square root A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. Substituting values, we have 3 5s are 15 plus 8 2s are 16 plus 6 3s are 18 upon under root 49 into under root 98, which is nothing but 7 into 7 root 2. So from this 49 will get cancelled, we have 1 by root 2. The value of theta is equals to 45 degree since cos of 45 is 1 by root 2. Example, find the values of C so that for all real x, the vectors xci cap minus 6j cap plus 3k cap and xi cap plus 2j cap plus 2cxk cap make an obtuse angle. Solution. Write down student a bar and b bar be the given two vectors. As we know that student, if theta is obtuse, then cos of theta is negative. In second quadrant, cos theta is negative, which gives us a bar dot b bar also negative. Using this condition, we will find the value of C. So write down a bar dot b bar, which is less than 0. After solving this, we have x square c plus 6cx minus 12 less than 0. Multiplying it by minus 1, we have minus x square c minus 6cx plus 12 greater than 0. So student, from above, the coefficient of x square equals to minus c, which is positive, and the delta is less than 0 and x belongs to R. So student, as minus c is greater than 0, so c is less than 0. Call it as 1. Now find out delta equals to b square minus 4ac. So we have 36c square plus 48c less than 0. From this we will take 12c common into bracket 3c plus 4 less than 0. As we know student, c is less than 0. Therefore 4c plus 3c plus 4 is positive, which gives us c is greater than minus 4 by 3. Call it as 2. So from 1 and 2 we get the values of c as minus 4 by 3 is less than c is less than 0. Therefore c belongs to open interval minus 4 by 3 0. Hence we get the value of C.